it's Mike Singletary. It's the guy who broke the helmets. It's the guy who I saw hit a TCU quarterback so hard my freshman year, I thought he killed him. It's the samurai eyes. Singletary set the standard for linebackers, middle linebackers in college football and in pro football for decades. When they talk about Ray Lewis, I don't think you could talk about Ray Lewis without talking about Mike Singletary, because I don't think you get a Ray Lewis without Mike Singletary. No one of this generation can fully appreciate James Francis. I think he's one of the top defenders we ever had. His size, his speed, he dominated the field. Between he and Blackman, those were two key players of what I think is maybe the greatest defense that no one knows about in the 1989 Bears. His body was amazing. He looked like a Greek god. He was 6'5", 230, 240. They never toyed with making him an end. Today, we'd probably make him an end and not a linebacker. But he played an outside linebacker in our defense, which meant he was in pass coverage all the time. I mean, it just wasn't selective. He covered the tight end out of the backfield, the running back or the tight end off the line, the running back out of the backfield, and it had the speed to do it. The fact that he blocked the kicks that he did, the fact that he was a dual sport athlete, Scott Drew would salivate because he was Mark Vidal. He was that type of player. Robert Blackman was a game changer. Robert Blackman and James Francis both during that 89 defense. Again, if they would have been around in the portal age, somebody would have paid them millions of dollars to leave Baylor and go play for them. That team, our offense was so bad that at the end of the season, I had told somebody we were playing UT, and somebody said, well, what are our chances? I said, well, our defense is going to have to score 3 touchdowns to win that game. And Robert Blackman ran 2 touchdowns back, or 2 interceptions back for touchdown to start the game, basically. It was like, yeah, that's exactly it. And we so dominated, beat Texas 50-7. I think that's what set him apart from others. His anticipation of the ball was something that you would just look at and think, man, this dude has it. He fooled people enough they kept throwing in his direction. They'd think, oh, he's not there, and then he was. And the Texas game was a great example. You throw that first interception, okay, things like that happen, but he baited him into the second.